Greetings, you're listening to the Cold Call Lawcast, the Minnesota Law School podcast featuring students from the University of Minnesota Law School, the University of St. Thomas School of Law, and the Mitchell Hamline School of Law. Welcome everyone to the Cold Call Lawcast. I'm Mitch, a law student from the University of St. Thomas. With me are my co-hosts Abby.
Hello.
From the University of Minnesota, Anthony.
Hello.
From Mitchell Hamline School of Law. And our Hannah stand-in for today is Colleen.
Hi, happy to be here.
She is going to be our Hannah for the day. So
yes, I hope I do her justice.
yes, and if you have any Hannah impersonations that you want to do or anything like that, we'll be more than happy.
Screw the capitalist structure. Live by the river in your van.
That was basically it.
Yeah, probably better
pretty
than
much.
I could do.
Yes. Thank you so much for filling in for her. Later, we're going to be speaking with the Board of Law Examiners, and so we'll talk to them about the bar exam and about their roles as legal professionals themselves and how they can help us become productive members of the legal community.
Productive.
Productive? Yeah,
Just members of the community.
Members.
Just members of the
Members.
community.
Goal not destructive.
Not destructive.
Net neutral.
To not harm people would be
Yes.
the goal.
We recently just had your friend Zach in to play the law school bachelorette. He did just as you thought he would. You thought he would do. So I don't even know what that is, but
I'm not sure what I expected. He came and I'm sure he did his best.
He did come here. Yes, that is it.
They all brought their A games. They were ready to steal heart that day.
And we're actually recording this before it actually comes out. And Colleen has swore us that we will not reveal who actually won that day.
Yeah, no spoilers.
And so now that we have you here standing in for Hannah, so Hannah has been just excellent at cold call trivia. And so we wanted to do the same thing for you here today. We have our cup of shame here as well. And shame.
Shame.
You look a little nervous, but
Yeah.
it will be okay.
Ugh, okay.
We will ask you a few judicial trivia questions, and then you can pull out if you answer them right, you can ask one of us to pull out of the cup of shame, and we'll have to answer whatever topics are in them. And if you get it wrong, though, you have to pull out of the cup of shame and answer the question as truthfully as you can. And we're going to be having the Board of Law Examiners on here, so they definitely have
integrity and candor
Yes.
is
Always.
must.
That's
Is a
my
must.
motto.
So are you ready for
I'm
this?
ready as I can ever be.
All
Bring
right.
it.
So since you're a 3L, we should mention that we can ask you some really tough questions, right? You should definitely know these.
I'll remember that. All the stuff I learned in 1L and 2L.
Here is your first question. So which landmark Supreme Court case established that in order to prove libel, a public official must show what was said against him was made with actual malice?
I want to say it's like New York Times.
Very good.
Okay, yeah.
Look at that.
I don't know who it was against, but I know it was New York Times.
New York Times v. Sullivan.
Oh, okay. I was going to
Yeah.
guess that too.
We accept just the first part. So
Are we
now the
keeping
question is, who do you want to?
Ooh. Okay, I think I want the newlywed over there,
Oh,
Anthony. To,
yes.
Anthony.
And his wife is actually joining us here in the studio, so this should be really
hanging out.
entertaining.
I might defer to her. Have you ever lied to impress someone, and what was the lie?
That's perfect.
Yes, I have lied to you before to impress you. We were in band class together, and yeah, I know.
Yeah,
and we
you
were
nerd.
on a pep band bus. And,
no, where's this going?
Mr. Anthony, the love guru, was talking at Abby.
I
Not
never
even
want to hear you say that again.
Yeah, I know. Abby and I, we most definitely were not dating at that point. It was her and her friend sitting on the bus, and I'm just sitting spouting out of my ass like how people should really love women and how like the best way or what healthy relationships are, and Abby's just sitting there like, who the hell is this guy? What a douche. She's like, he thinks he knows everything. What a cocky bastard. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, but really I didn't have all that much relationship experience, so I guess that could be considered a lie. But I got her anyways. She's married to me.
Yeah, she married
8 years
you.
later, so bam, take that.
Lies
Relationship
sometimes
advice.
are good.
That's
I guess.
right. I did
Yes.
that for your benefit.
If we learned any-
Sometimes
if we-
lies are good.
If we learned anything from that, lies are good. It can get the girl.
Says the attorney.
So, what is one state that is within the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals?
Oh, I do not know this. I'm gonna guess Texas.
Very good.
Yay.
Wow.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Okay, I
So-
know like 8th and 9th.
Yeah.
And
So-
that's about it.
So Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi are all in the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals.
Okay, nice. Well, I pulled that answer out of my butt, and
There we go.
Out for you.
All right. For the next cup of shame, I want Abby to.
Oh,
Oh.
Abby.
You haven't answered one in a long time.
I know. I always get the impersonation one. How much debt do you have, and how much will law school add to it? So, from undergrad,
Now we should just say that you're a K through J.
I'm a KJD. I went to undergrad. I had a scholarship, but I still had to take out loans. I'm about $15,000 in debt from that.
Oh,
And then
I'd pay for that.
it was all federal
I love
loans.
that.
And now for law school, I have a scholarship, but I'd have no income, so more loans. I took out $20,000 for this year, so I am
okay.
currently about $35,000. But I think every now and then I throw like $20 at it to feel like I'm doing something.
Oh yeah.
The
Put
pity
it back.
change.
Just put it back.
$20 at it. It's just letting the federal government know that you're alive.
Yeah,
I'm still here.
I'm still here. Still,
You're still gonna kill me at some point.
remarkably indebted. It's fine.
Yeah. Don't even want to ask about mine.
I think I said mine, and it's horrendous.
Yeah.
Now I never go to a private school for
And
your
you
MBA.
own a house. And you own a house.
Yeah, and I own a
Look
house.
at you.
I have.
Humble brag.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, yeah. Humble brag about how much debt I
On a
have.
house,
So-
not a big deal.
I have a house.
And a
I
daughter.
live.
And a daughter that you have to pay for too. There
I
you
have
go.
a family. It's a little better than you. That's what I got from that.
Yeah.
That's true. That is accurate. Okay, so since you got those two correctly, feel like I'm going
Up
to
the
have
ante.
to
Yeah.
up the ante and ask you a much more challenging one.
All right.
Name 3 Supreme Court justices appointed to the court after the Civil War but before World War II. These are like ones I was
heck?
planning to ask like professors that we have on here.
Oh my
so-
gosh. Yeah. I'm trying to think like back to like con law and civ pro, all those cases.
Do you have some listed? Or do you just
No,
have the
we'll
question
just
asked?
look it up. No,
Oh,
of course not.
okay.
We'll just
Some
look
of
it up.
these-
There's a famous one that I got, so.
Yeah. I want to say Justice Black. Is he that old?
Yes, he is on there.
Okay.
He was an associate justice.
Still counts.
Yeah.
Counts?
No,
yeah,
it
it
still
counts.
Still
No, it
counts.
totally counts.
Okay. So I two others. Oh shoot.
There was
Okay.
one right before him. They were served at the same time, I believe. He's a pretty famous one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
He has
now.
Oh yeah, now you got
Now I
him.
know. Okay. I'm gonna shot in the dark. Common last name, Jackson. Has to be, right?
I am not seeing a Jackson on here.
So that I don't know. Should I try guess another one?
One more. You got to get at
One more
least
guess.
3.
Okay, so I guess Black, Jackson,
Any popular ones that you
Roberts.
Yes, there is an Owen Roberts.
Yeah, him. Yeah, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My dude. I know
Can
him.
you get one more?
without just naming off name.
Just- yeah.
Johnson. Johnson has to be in there.
What,
That's a bigger
what about
one.
Anderson?
So wait, you said a Jackson. So wait, what is the question?
All right.
Like serving.
After Civil War, before
So
World
he
War
could
II.
still be on during World War II.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just has to
So-
be appointed between the windows.
When was it declared? This is really close because you said Jackson. There is Robert H. Jackson who He took office July 11th, 1941.
Oh yeah, that'll
Yeah,
work.
that would count.
So you got 3.
July 11th, 1940. Oh yeah, as long as it's before December.
Yeah.
You just named names. These are
know,
actual
You
people.
missed Justice Cardozo.
Cardozo.
Cardozo was a good
okay,
one.
Yeah,
You
he's
missed.
one I
We were
should've
also
known,
talking
Cardozo.
about Learned Hand, but he
he
never
never made it to the
actually
Supreme
made it to
Court.
the Supreme Court.
Justice
Also-
Sutherland and
yeah.
Justice Brandeis.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, there's quite a few.
Yeah, those are bigger ones.
Okay, yeah, hopefully my professors don't listen to this. We failed her. As a-
Don't worry, I would have failed it too.
Did you take Berg for con law?
I
or-
did, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was great. And then Paulson for Civ Pro. They're both incredible professors. And then I feel like a lot of contracts is, well, maybe that wasn't a lot of Supreme Court, but I digress. It's enough of
Yeah. I'm impressed that you.
So
They were able
out of
to-
pure dumb luck again, she got it right. So
Yeah.
you get
What the
to,
heck?
you get
All
to
right, Mitch.
Do you want to answer one? Or?
Okay, I can,
right.
I
You
guess.
can pick yourself.
All right, gotta get a good one here.
picking common last names.
Hey, you know what? It's a strategy and it panned out. All right. How often do you change the sheets on your bed? Okay, I know you're supposed to change these every 2 weeks, but I would say mine's probably 3 weeks. Albeit I do change my pillowcases more frequently, like every week or a week and a half.
Really? Why the
So-
pillowcases more?
'Cause you
frequent?
drool on
You-
them and
Just
stuff.
Yeah,
'cause-
and like your face, you get acne from your
Yeah,
own face.
and I never, well, I probably shouldn't say, I never wash my face before I go to bed. It's like I just keep the makeup on. It's so bad. And I know I shouldn't do that.
So it just gets the makeup all covered all over the pillow.
Yeah,
case,
I
is
mean,
what
it's
you're
not
saying?
bad. It's not bad. I don't wear as much makeup as I used to, but yeah, I mean, there's some.
See, my dog he likes to sleep above our heads, so he'll sleep on the pillow.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you need to change your
Yeah,
sheets like
and-
once a day.
Yeah, but now have you always changed your sheets that often, or what about when you were like an undergrad?
Oh, definitely not.
Oh no, I was telling my
Yeah.
horror story. Like when I lived in the dorms, I changed them like once a semester, and I was working out every day for ROTC.
That is disgusting.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
you're a
No,
disgusting human
I
being.
changed my sheets when Abby came to visit me in the dorms because she
Whoa.
would change.
Oh.
She was like, "You
Shaping
need
you
to
up.
change these because these are disgusting." And I'm like, "Well, it's a good thing you're here, because
Oh, and then she
love blossoms, guys.
Dude,
Love
yeah.
blossoming."
Through
my
bed
God.
limits. Okay.
Did you want another one?
Another question, yeah.
I got some good.
Yeah, yours was
It's
pretty good.
fun.
Oh, here, I'll do this one. No hints, guys. Though, come on. She's been
She
killing
didn't
us
take any
here.
hints on the last one.
Okay, name all 6 of the Supreme Court justices who have not been white men.
Let's see. Sotomayor. So white women count.
Yeah,
Anybody who's not a white man. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
there haven't been that many.
RBG.
So, yeah.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, the first woman. What's her name? I'm blanking. I know she is from Arizona.
Recently just got diagnosed with.
Yeah. Sandra Day O'Connor.
Very good. Yep.
Oh shoot. Okay.
There's a couple that are on there right
I
now.
know. Oh my gosh.
One was by Obama.
That wasn't Sotomayor.
That was not Sotomayor. Yep.
Shoot. Why do I not know this?
You're much better at the the Supreme
We'll
Court
just guess,
justices
like, common white man
before
names.
1950s. Yeah.
Time's up.
Okay.
You want to know the ones?
Yeah.
So it's Kagan was
Oh
the
yeah,
Obama
Lena
one.
Kagan. Okay.
You forgot Thomas.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
He doesn't
Yeah.
speak much, so I mean, it's kind of.
Yeah.
And then you forgot Thurgood Marshall.
They're good. Okay.
Yeah, he was the
Yes.
first African American Supreme Court
Yeah.
justice.
Okay. I just
yeah.
saw that movie too. Dang it. Dang it.
Oh, you can swear a little bit.
You can
It's okay.
swear. It's okay.
That was warranted. You could swear.
Damn it. I just watched that movie. I should know.
Which movie
Isn't it just Marshall?
is it? Okay, I didn't see
Yeah.
it.
I think it came out last. So it was this year.
I should
Great
go see
film,
that
yeah.
then. He was appointed by Lyndon B. Johnson, right?
What?
Thurgood Marshall was appointed by Lyndon B. Johnson.
Oh, I don't
right?
know. I can.
I thought that was true. I think that's true.
All right. Well,
Well,
shame.
shame.
I don't want to do the same one so I'm going to go further.
Yeah, he was appointed by Lyndon B. Johnson.
Some trivia, a little factoid for you. Okay, describe the last time you were heavily intoxicated. This was actually a few weeks ago. I'm ashamed to admit this. So the night was our Halloween party at school. So I meet up with friends before the Halloween party, to pregame. So I had a few drinks and then I went to the Halloween party for like 5 minutes, and then I went to an improv show, and then I came back from the improv show, and then went to the party again. I had a drink at the improv show, came back, had a few more drinks. Let's see, the night ended. I walked out of the bar 5:08.